welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is the channel where I talk about my top stocks, and I'll talk about crypto from time to time. If you're new, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell for more frequent updates. Well, today it's an aftermath after the DeepSeek AI product by China was announced. Yesterday, we had several stocks such as Nvidia, Sound Hound, and SoFi crash, and other big tech such as Tesla. They crashed on yesterday after DeepSeek AI was announced on late Sunday by a hedge fund. And so, just to give you an idea of that, I did post yesterday's losses on my community board here. We had stocks like Apple, Ford, and Walmart were up, but we did have several stocks such as SoFi, SoundHound, and Nvidia crash. Okay, Nvidia being the biggest crash yesterday. Nvidia shares crashed uh, from 136 down to 118 per share. Okay, so that was the biggest news yesterday. The tech sell-off due to DeepSeek AI being announced. So again, we had SoFi Technologies down 10%, Tesla shares were down 2%, and Nvidia shares down 16%, and SoundHound shares were down 10.99%. Now, SoundHound shares being down, that's true. They were down a little bit today. They did do an S1, so they did offer some shares onto the market, and that causes much volatility when a company puts out a S3 or a share offering of shares. Okay, so that's equivalent to adding more debt to the company, but also the company is in a good cash position as well. So an S3 went out today, so SoundHound did take another drop temporarily early in the day. Okay, but the big news was Nvidia shares, as you can see, yesterday were down 16.76 after it was announced DeepSeek, which claims they have had only $6 million invested, and causing the thought that, hey, AI could be invented for only $6 million, while other investors have already spent over $600 million plus, with companies like Nvidia and Apple and Microsoft have spent a lot of money developing the artificial intelligence in USA with OpenAI and other top players such as Meta and Facebook. Okay, but Nvidia crashed yesterday heavily, dragging down multiple tech stocks and AI stocks. Okay. But today was a better day. Today, we had stocks bounce back a little bit. We had Palantir Technologies up 6% on today. We also had Nvidia shares up 7%. Okay. We had SoundHound shares bounce back up today 1%. And we also had Microsoft, an AI company, up 2.79%. Now, it is on the eve of Tesla's earnings. Tomorrow, Tesla will report at 4 o'clock Eastern. So those stocks may have been in the red. Today, stocks that were down was Ford. Again, Tesla was only down 0.25%, so not even a percent. Also, SoFi. SoFi was down 0.19, and Conoco Phillips was down 1.27%. So those were the stocks in red. Again, I'm almost sure that Tesla's in a quiet period. They won't make any new announcements. Everything will be in the earnings report tomorrow about 3, 4 o'clock. It'll be released, and then they'll have an actual earnings call about 4 o'clock. Okay. But they will get the earnings report sometime about 3 o'clock tomorrow. And that is a big tech company. I think Apple did announce today, but I really just don't follow Apple that much on this channel. Okay. All right. So let's go over to the news. Okay. We're on CNBC. And again, this is a day after the DeepSeek. It says today, U.S. Navy bans use of DeepSeek due to security and ethical concerns. Also, DeepSeek was actually hacked on yesterday. Okay, so the new Chinese Open AI was actually hacked on yesterday. All right, DeepSeek set stage for frantic tech earnings season. Okay, as I mentioned, it is still earnings season for tech companies. Sam Altman, OpenAI, and Microsoft Line says it will be a better than anyone can be ready for. Remember, ChatGPT is up to the operator level. It's quote, not just ChatGPT 4 with voice recognition. It is also taking operator commands so it can navigate a web page as well. Okay, so we'll be seeing slowly but surely new ChatGPT software rolled out in the next coming weeks uh, based off the Open AI engine by Sam Altman. Okay. Uh, Dow futures are down, S&P futures are down, Nasdaq futures down, and the 10-year Treasury is down slightly as well. All right, so this is late evening, about 6, 7 o'clock Eastern time. We're covering the news, but today we did nice comeback after the deep seek announcement by the hedge fund out of China. Looks like some AI stocks jumped back. They did fall significantly on Monday, but here on Tuesday, some have come back 5%, 6% in sense of Palantir, and much more. Okay, so that's the news today. Let's go to my Robinhood and see what stocks did well there. Okay, as I said, some returns came back today after yesterday stocks falling. If we look at yesterday, the portfolio fell as much as I guess 4 or 5%. But let's take a look here. Um, okay, as I stated earlier, going into Monday, we were trading, the portfolio is trading around 4,300, and then it dropped off about 5% on Monday, down to 4,100, and has since recovered back up to about 4,200. Okay. So yesterday, after the DeepSeek announcement, AI created by China Hedge Fund, the portfolio dropped over 3% yesterday, as low as much as 5% on the bad news yesterday after DeepSeek was announced and the competitor to ChatGPT. And, people were questioning, was Nvidia overvalued? All right. So today in the Robinhood portfolio, we did have CrowdStrike was up as much as 9%. This is a cybersecurity firm, was up quite a bit. It was also mentioned that DeepSeek was hacked. Okay. Remember, this is a Chinese app, DeepSeek, the AI modeling software was hacked yesterday and confirmed by several security companies. And those shares, such as Palo Alto, Okta, and other security firms like CrowdStrike, rallied on that information. Okay. As we mentioned earlier, Nvidia was up 7%. Okay. That's a big part of this portfolio. So we have CrowdStrike, cybersecurity. Also, we had GoDaddy. GoDaddy shares were up. The website creator website was up 5%. And Microsoft shares were up 2.86%. Okay. An energy stock that I do invest in was VST. VST is Vistra. Was down yesterday after the DeepSeek announcement as well. Um, let's see. VST. Okay, a quick review. Vistra. Okay, this company, Vistra Holdings, is a company that engages in the provision of energy and power generation, and it operates in the following segment: retail, Texas, East, West, Sunset, and Asset Closure. Okay, so this is a stock that was down yesterday quite a bit after Nvidia went down. So it went down uh, over 17% after, over 24% after Nvidia crashed because the power generation required from Nvidia is a necessary investment. So people are rethinking, will we need as many Nvidia servers? So again, Vistra Power and Electric, they were down yesterday after Nvidia lost billions of dollars in market cap, quite a bit. All right. So that is the news there. And now we'll cover my Charles Schwab real quick. Okay, today's top stock was Palantir Technologies, up as much as 6% after hours, uh, for a gain of $95. Nvidia shares were up 7% for a gain of $92, and Apple shares were up 3.69% for a gain of $86, and Microsoft was up 2%, as well as Okta. Okay, Okta, part of the cybersecurity type firms, was up 4%. Again, DeepSeek being hacked on yesterday. So cybersecurity firms are in the know. And also Twilio still up 5% today after Monday's gain as much as 20%. They are up quite a bit as well. All right. Remember, tomorrow Tesla will announce earnings after 4 o'clock. Real quick, here are the losers on the day. Ford was down 2.84%. And again, as we inch closer to earnings, it looks like Tesla may be rebounding just a little bit, only down 0.13%. Earlier, they're down as much as a quarter of a percent. Now closer to a tenth of a percent. American Tower down 2%. And Advanced Micro Devices down 0.5%. Okay, so that's my video for today. Again, top stock being Palantir Technologies. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and I'll see you on the next video.